so for cleanup, we need to grab a broom from up here and probably a floor broom. We're going to come over here to the drill press and we're going to sweep off the table. We can maybe just blow that off too. We're going to sweep off the tabletop. We're just going to sweep it down to the floor. Want to do a pretty good job. And then once it gets swept down to the floor, we're just going to kind of sweep that together into a pile. And we're going to sweep it across the room to the dust collector. When the dust collector's on, it will just suck that wood chips up really easy right up there. So if you get it to that point, we're good to go. Make sure you put your brooms away. And we also have a cleanup on the band saws, so I had to go grab my broom again. And again, we're just going to sweep off the table down to the floor. Sweep off around the rest of the saw. Doesn't have to be perfect, but we do want to kind of clean it up once in a while. And then sweep off around the broom or the saws. And again, we'll sweep that up to the dust collector. You don't have to do a great job behind the saws, especially if you're pressed for time, but if you have extra time, it would be awesome if you would get a smaller broom, like one of these, and then you can sweep back behind the saws and get some extra scraps out from there. Those cords aren't great to have in the way, but I guess they're kind of a necessary evil. And then once you get them to that point, you can once again sweep right over to the dust collector, and the dust collector will pick all that up. If you have a bigger chunk that won't go up the dust collector, if you have a chunk that's about that big, I haven't washed my hands from my stain yet, but then you probably want to just pick that up and throw it away.
Turn the dust collector on and show 'em.
I'll turn on the dust collector and you can watch it go.